joining us in Tree Gap, New Hampshire in 1893, where a fair has taken place this week.
Is it starting soon? I'm so excited.
Oh, goody. Hey, how about you go play with your toys and we'll start the show.
Okay.
See ya.
Spring is a good omen. Where there's water, there's opportunity. Where there's opportunity, there's our new life. Let 1808 be your best year yet.
To the Tux.
To the Tux.
Today is the day I've been waiting forever. It's the first day of August, 1893. Tonight there's a fair, and if handled just so, I might get my mother to say I can go. Coming, Mother! Getting out of the house happens well, never. There's a gate and a lock and rules to abide. I wish I had wings. I'd look good with a pair. But if wings are too much, at least give me the fare. Let this be the day I stay out all evening and fall right into step as a band starts to play. Not another boring day in Tree Gap, New Hampshire. I can't live like this. I can't live like this forever.
Today is the day, the waiting is over. Tonight we will all be a family again. My boys will be home by the end of the day. I can't wait! I should wait! Now I'll meet them halfway. Angus, wake up!
I'm up. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I just can't wait to see the boys. So I'm going to meet them in Tree Gap Wood.
You sure that's a good idea, May?
Yes, either I walk them home or they wring each other's necks.
Well, be careful.
I will. I love you, Angus. Let this be the day I'm free of this cabin, where the only thing that moves is the clock on the wall. Better off to start the home to Tree Gap, New Hampshire. I can't live like this. I can't live like this forever.
Off the train in New Hampshire. begin. The feeling that I'm somewhere I don't belong. Hello, Tree Gap, New Hampshire. Catch me up on what's new. Your silo I see still has the best view. I swear, is there anyone almost there? This town never outgrows me. Unaware, this world chose me to live like this, live like this, live like this forever. Today a new town and a new one tomorrow. My whole life employed to a traveling fair. You may wonder why this old barker barks on. It's the trail no one knows I have stumbled upon. Let this be the day that I learn the secret and find who holds the key to what I'm looking for. I will knock on every door in Tree Gap, New Hampshire to live like this, live like this forever.
Let this be the day where something will happen. Let me see the fair that I know I see. I feel it coming over me in Tree Gap, New Hampshire. I could live like this. I could live like this forever. Forever. I could live like this forever. I could live like this forever. Let this be the day. Let this be the day. Okay, Mother, you can open your eyes. Now, surprise.
I don't understand.
I can't wear black to the fair.
The fair?
It's coming to town tonight. Can't we bend the rules just once? Surprise! You're late, Hannah. Did she say yes?
I'm sorry, you two, but no. It's not yet been a year since your father's funeral, and we can't be seen carrying on in public as if nothing has happened.
But nothing ever does happen, not anymore.
Winnie, please march upstairs and put your proper attire back on.
Oh, Betsy! I told you she would never let us have fun.
We have fun every day.
Keep your potato peeling, Betsy! We want cotton candy. Father would have taken me to the fair.
I know, but things are different now. And if you won't be a good girl for me, at least try to be a good girl for him.
Yes, Mother.
Good girl.
I'm trapped in a house that's sad and lonely, on a street named Maine, we could call it only. Is it rude to say I volunteer for a day of fun just once a year? I'd fly the coop if only I could, but I've got a really
bats just croak?
Meet my new friend Toad. I found him by the fence.
Winnie! You know better than that. Take that filthy thing outside where it belongs.
Yes, Mother. Give him a kiss and see what happens. Good girl, Winnie Foster. Every day is in bed at 7. Good girl, Winnie Foster. Every day is a well-behaved 11. But some days I wanna raise a little something more than heaven. Well, Toad, you blew it. But at least it got us out of the house. Are you from the wood? I'm not allowed there. Big news, I know. I'm not allowed anywhere. Well, now's your chance to disappear. Go have fun. I'll be right here. Tied to a string like a precious pearl. It's a pretty tight leash for a really good girl. Good girl, Winnie Foster. Winnie. Every day is in bed at 7. Good girl, Winnie Foster. Winnie. Every day is a well-behaved 11. But some days I wanna raise a little something more than heaven. Some days I wanna raise a little something more than heaven. Well, dear, I guess that's enough excitement for today.
Join the parade, fall in line for the fair. Before the sun sets, before we go on, ladies and gents, our midway presents a tonic from the world gone. Come to the fair, the best day of the year. They say it won't last, young lady, they're right. A merriment maker, filling an acre, but the tent comes down tonight. Good morning!
It is now, the fair is here.
Well, aren't you wise beyond your 11 years of age, is it?
How did you guess?
I'm a carnival man, young lady. It is in my business to know unknowable things. Why, I can guess a young girl's age just by looking into her eye. For instance, your sister's age is probably
Ageless?
ageless indeed. And with the spunk of a schoolgirl.
Oh, I still feel like one. Why, I'd live forever if I could.
Well, we do have something in common. See, I would do anything to live forever, and I do mean anything. Would you? Well, would you?
It was just an expression.
To you, perhaps. No, I don't suppose you've seen anyone strange around here recently.
What do you mean, strange?
Been up and down the state looking for a highly unusual family. Used to live here in Tree Gap some time ago.
I don't recall meeting anyone unusual until today.
Pardon me. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh no, pardon me, just spreading the word about the fair.
Is it as fun as it used to be?
Madam, nothing's as fun as it used to be.
You can say that again.
Nothing's as fun as it used to be. That tune. Do you hear it?
Oh, I felt that very melody on and off my whole life. It's beautiful, and it always comes from our wood.
Your wood, did you say?
Yes. She did.
Well, I will have to keep that in mind. But for now, ladies, as much as I'd love to stay, a man only has so much time.
Where do you find a suit that color?
No more buts. The world can be a dangerous place, Winifred, and it is my job alone to protect you.
From what? Having fun?
That is enough. Now go inside and change your dress and your attitude.
No! I hate you and I hate your rules!
Winnie!
Betsy, let her be. She'll come in when she's ready to apologize.
Toad, you're back! Why should I apologize? I don't want to just be good. I want to be daring. I wish I could go with you. With a cage for a yard, you can only mope in. When a front door shuts, should a gate open? If I don't leave now, I'll only wish I had. How can I know good without trying bad? To think I've never seen my wood. I've gotta get out while the getting's good. Toad, wait for me! Toad, where are you?
Excuse me, are you lost?
That's exactly what I was going to ask.
You shouldn't be here right now.
But these are my woods.
I don't care whose woods these are. It's not safe for you to be here.
You're not old enough to boss me.
Oh, believe me, I am.
Oh, really? How old are you?
Let's just say I'm 17.
Ugh, that is old.
No idea. Where do you think you're going?
I'm thirsty. I'm getting a drink from that spring like you did.
Oh no, you saw me drink? Look, you need to leave right now.
But it's just water.
No. Listen, little girls drink from the spring, they turn into, toads!
Nice try. I happen to know that toad. In fact, he's my toad.
Huh. Well, now that you say it, I do see the resemblance.
You're very odd.
Jesse Doug, how do?
Winnie Foster, I just ran away from home.
How's that going?
Well, so far it's just a bunch of trees.
Just a bunch of trees? You own these woods, Winnie Foster, and you don't even know you've got. Come with me.
Where are we going?
Up.
Up right now?
There's no use in running away from you can an adventure.
Good points.
I just hope you're not afraid of heights.
Only one way to find out.
Watch my every step. Find a sturdy branch, don't you dare look down. Pull your body up, dig in your heels. Let's see what this tree reveals. Just a few more feet. You're almost at the top. Watch the robin's nest. Pull your body up. Do you broken through? Let's see if this tree has a view. At the top, at the top, at the top of the world, you're drawing back a curtain. At the top, at the top, at the top of the world, there you know for certain you're alive and you are free. So follow me to the top of the world.
Everything looks so different up here.
You ain't seen the half of it.
Did you ever get afraid?
If you aren't afraid, you aren't alive. Mountains to the west, an ocean to the east, a storm cloud to the north, ready to pour. Every sycamore leaves me wanting more and more. top of the world, my head and heart are pounding. At the top, at the top, at the top of the world, I hear my voice resounding. I'm alive, and I am free, so look at me.
You've got to see it to believe it.
And believe me, I've seen it, the frontier of the upper atmosphere.
A wonder to behold it.
A story yet untold, it's up here.
Up here, up here, up here.
I'll go out on a limb, walk a tightrope wire for the highest height. Yes, I'll risk it all. Give me a barrel. Guess we'll find a waterfall.
At the top, at the top, at the top of the world, my head and heart are pounding. At the top, at the top, at the top of the world, I hear my voice resounding. I'm alive, and I am free, so look at me. At the top of the world.
Are you trying to get us caught out here?
You know me, Miles.
Nervous habit, I know.
Hey, can I have a proper hello here?
Great to see you, Mom. You're as pretty as ever.
And you don't look a day over 105.
Funny. You know, sometimes I actually pray I'll wake up with gray hair and a potbelly.
Speaking of your father, he's back at the cabin getting everything ready for your visit.
Come on, he always comes to meet us.
He isn't quite himself these days, but he'll step back to life when he sees his boys.
And Jesse's running late, I assume?
It's been 10 years since we've all been together, Miles. Another 10 minutes won't kill us.
You got that right.
Oh, Ben, did you get a haircut?
Yeah, I did.
Mom! Jesse! There's my sweet boy. The one who still hugs me.
Listen, I have something to tell you. Tell us at the cabin. You know this isn't a safe place to linger.
Always great to be reunited, Miles.
I see you're still playing in trees.
I see you still can't take a joke.
I see
Boys!
you-
Jesse, you were telling me something?
Right, so, hear me out. You know how you always say good things come in small packages?
Hello!
Not yet!
Who is that? Where did you?
I'm Winnie. Whee! Jesse, hold on, stop!
1 second.
What is wrong with Jesse?
I don't know.
We climbed a tree. I saw up my house. It was great.
She followed me here. Can we keep her?
Child? I always knew this day would come, that someone would discover us, but a child?
I thought you said they would like me.
She's not just a child, she's also my friend.
Jesse, please tell me your friend doesn't know about the
Water?
Oh boy. Jesse!
You told her about the water. This isn't my fault.
It never is. Ma, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Unfortunately, yes. Please know that, as a mother, I can approve of what we're about to do. Let's get her back to the cabin. I don't know what to do.
Winnie, are you okay?
If she gets great, she can breathe.
Don't worry, Winnie. We'll explain.
Big day, first case, girls gone, no trace. Small town, no crime, now tree gaps hit the big time. What's this? Fresh tracks. Who's there? Relax. Footprints. Size 9. A clue. Yahoo! Nope, those are mine. No dirty deed goes exactly as planned. Look, that's what it says in my deputy handbook. Even the best crooks leaves you a clue. Big day, worst case, girl's gone, no trace, Hugo. You know what to do.
Hugo! There you are! I asked you not to get ahead of me. This being your first missing persons case, I recommend you keep your eyes open and your mouth closed. Shall we practice?
No, I think I got it.
See? That was a test. You just failed!
Joe!
Betsy Foster! Got your message about Winnie and came as fast as we could.
Fast as molasses.
Mother, please. Oh, Joe, I'm so worried.
We all are.
Hugo! What annoying noise is Hugo trying to be my new deputy?
I feel safer already.
Hello, Hugo.
Hello, Mrs. Foster. You look lovely, despite, well, everything.
First day on the job!
Joe, Winnie's been gone since this morning. We found the gate wide open.
Huh. Suspicious.
Maybe she ran away.
Hugo! Want an opinion, I will ask for one. Maybe she ran away.
Well, if she did, it's all my fault. I wouldn't even take her to the fair.
The fair? Well, now, I don't mean to alarm you, but those people can be...
Tricksy.
Who?
Trixie? Meaning not to be trusted.
Hugo! We'll have a good look around.
Find her, Joe. I can't bear the thought of losing anyone else.
Don't worry, Betsy. You're the best man on the case. Me.
If you hear a melody coming from our wood, follow that too.
Thanks for the tip, dear. Sounds like you just cracked the case.
House call adjourned. Leave no stone unturned. Flip here, flip there. These flipping things are everywhere. Don't give up now. Search cranny and nook. That's what it says in my deputy handbook. No, that's not it. No, that's my lunch. Where could it be? Big day. Who took young girl my book?
Get a clue and let's get on with it.
Will you make deputy?
Angus, where are you? We're back with the surprise. Angus? Of course. Angus, wake up. Jesse met somebody at the spring.
What? Do they know? Do they know the secret?
Long time no see, Bob. Hope you're in a good mood.
Jesse, what have you gotten us into this time?
Here, Pa. It finally happened.
Please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me!
A child?
That's exactly what I said.
Honey, nobody's gonna hurt you.
I can't believe you tricked me, I trusted you! We climbed a tree.
Does she you know...
About the water?
Only that it's special, but she did not drink any, so everything is fine.
This is Winnie Foster. Winnie, this is my father Angus. Usually he's in clothes.
Not true.
A Foster from Tria. Your great-grandfather and I used to fish together. It's a pleasure to meet you. What? Don't you want to shake my hand?
No. I want to bite it! That's what my father told me to do if anyone ever tried to kidnap me!
Oh, no, Winnie, this isn't kidnapping, right?
Technically, honey, if you just let us explain.
That is a bad idea. As I've always said, if anyone finds out about us...
This is different, Miles. This is a child. A child changes everything. Winnie Foster, I give you my word that we are not going to harm you. Please don't bite me.
Fine. Can I please just go home? Her mother must be worried sick.
This is ridiculous. So now what?
Pa knows what to do. Right, Pa?
Of course I know what to do. Where are my boots? Where are my pants?
Where are you going?
Fishing!
Fishing? Why?
We have a guest! We need a meal!
So much for Pa knowing what to do.
Miles, I am warning you.
Boys, let him go. I'm just happy to see him excited about something again. All that man's done for 10 years is lie on the couch waiting for you to come home.
Welcome back, boys. I miss the sound of you fighting.
You've been gone for 10 years? You're only 17. I'm so confused.
Ma, let's just tell her the truth about the water.
Oh, Ma, let's just not.
Miles, please.
If Pa doesn't know what to do, then that means it's up to us. Winnie, are you ready to hear the biggest secret ever?
The question is she ready to keep it? How do we know she won't run off and tell everyone?
She knows too much now not to tell her everything. I guess we'll just have to trust her.
Go ahead, Ma.
Once upon a time, killer stars like that.
Shouldn't start like that.
Picture of the Winnie. I've never told this before. Once there was a man with a wife and a family.
That's Miles and me.
Jesse, let me tell the story. I don't want to start a war. We tore from the west to settle in the east, looking for a farm or some land at least.
Get to the part where I fall from the tree.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Miles, Jesse. Then we found a wood.
Yes, we found a wood. Can you guess which wood?
Mine?
You're good.
Where we found ourselves a clearing and camped for the night. Just the four of us.
Plus the cat and the horse, they play a crucial part.
Yes, Miles, of course. We slept by a spring near an old ash tree.
And that's where I carved a T.
Jesse!
In the morning, we had no way of knowing. Without even thinking, we drank from the spring. Who knew that spring could change everything?
Except for the horse, everybody drank, even the cat.
Remember that
You can lead a horse to water.
I think she knows the phrase.
So days went by, months and years, ordinary life.
So it appears
The old horse died at 25.
The cat was still alive.
we weren't changing, we weren't growing. We had no way of knowing. Nobody was thinking because of the spring. Who knew that spring would change everything?
The town began to talk, people shied away. They were so outraged, we hadn't aged, our lives impious.
I survived
Our
free
looks
fall.
perverse.
You survived much worse.
Shut up, Jesse.
Still we didn't know, didn't know the spring was the cause of it.
No.
Or where we'd sit on a delicate balance.
The greatest
Blessing and the
family
curse.
In the universe, the girl, the cat, and the horse, the tea on the tree, the drink that changed us eternally. That's our secret, keep it locked up tight.
But I still don't understand!
Enough! All right. We're not aging, we're not growing, and none of us know why. Once upon a time we drank from your spring, and now we'll never die.
And that's the story of the Tucks. The end.
The spring made us immortal.
Okay, I have a lot of questions. Starting with, where's this cat?
He's the ultimate stray.
Every kitten within 50 miles has little white paws.
How can I be sure you're not just telling me a story?
Oh, that part's easy. Oh, Mom, where's my rifle? Winnie can shoot me!
Nobody's shooting anybody, Jesse. I mean it. I just cleaned.
It's true. That's the music box my Nana heard back when she was my age.
Oops.
Well, apparently, Winnie's great-grandfather...
Found it!
Damn it, Jesse!
Angus, please.
Oh, May, everyone's first when they get shot.
You shot your father!
Jesse, I told you, not in the house.
I don't understand. Did you get hurt?
Oh, honey, I'm fine.
Nothing hurts us.
Not physically, anyway.
What else can you do? Can you fly?
No,
But he certainly tried.
head first.
It must be so fun to be you.
It is.
Not exactly.
Not at all. It's not fun to be without your boys for 10 years at a time.
Why do you spend so much time apart?
If we're seen together for too long, people start to realize we don't age.
It tends to scare the locals.
You could never scare me. But now I have about 1 million more questions.
I think that's enough for one night. Her mother must be frantic. I'd be willing to take her back home right now.
At this hour, the poor girl must be exhausted. And she thinks we're fun.
Can I stay? Please.
I don't know. I don't think it's right to keep her overnight.
We'll take her back first thing in the morning. You have my word.
What we need, Pa, is her word. Winnie, do you swear not to breathe a thing about us to anyone? Ever?
She can sleep on it. Let's get her that scratchy dress.
You could tell my dress was scratchy.
A mother can always tell. We'll find her something in the attic. Kids.
Look, I hate to be the voice of reason here, but if the wrong person finds out about the water, they could play God with it, or worse.
Stop! She's just a kid. Don't make any good thing seem like it's the end of the world.
Easy to say when you've never had to care about anyone but yourself.
Miles!
That's what you think of me?
Who says I think of you? Look, I didn't mean to imply that you're always selfish. You were an amazing uncle. I think about that.
Not natural. How much that boy has lost.
He's not the only one. I used to have a brother.
You'll always have a brother. Now, come on. Oh, you got a minute?
You sure, Pa?
Of course I am, just to lighten the mood.
Brotherly contest!
This attic is an embarrassment. I've had 100 years to tidy it up, but we never have guests. Why clean?
We never have guests and we do nothing but clean. But Mother says good girls don't complain about chores.
I like your mother.
Don't tell anyone, but so do I.
Oh, it is so nice to talk to a girl for once, what I'd give to have a daughter.
And I'm not so sure you want me.
Why would you say that?
Before I ran away, I told my mother I hated her.
She didn't believe it for a second.
Are you sure?
Cross my heart. Now, rummage that trunk. See what you find.
How about these?
Wow, look at those.
I'll wear those if you wear this.
Oh, goodness.
It's beautiful. Was it yours?
Still is. And I bet it still fits. Between you and me, I think the water was good for my figure.
Is it a special dress?
I wore it the night Angus asked me to marry him. We went dancing to our village hall with musicians playing in the corner and wildflowers on the tables. We danced all night until the floors shook. That man used to love to dance. I miss him.
My father couldn't dance at all. And I didn't stop him from trying.
Isn't it nice when a memory makes you smile?
It is. But what if I start to forget it?
Impossible. Besides, your best memories haven't even happened yet.
You think?
I know. Every grown woman who stands at a mirror remembers one beautiful day. Every girl past her prime knows the date and the time she looked most exquisite. And she will revisit that day. Her most beautiful day for the rest of her life. My most beautiful day. Pa took me dancing and everything fell into place. My hair tied like so with a blackberry bow. A night in November that I will remember that day. My most beautiful day for the rest of my life. Each memory a sweet melody your heart clings to. With each passing day, when time takes away, the heart makes new. Looking back is something to look forward to. Your most beautiful day for the rest of your life.
April, May, June, July. A Sunday when the chapel's free. True love's in short supply. Darling May, marry me.
now. For all of us.
You expect me to fall asleep after everything that happened today?
I know how you feel. We haven't had this much excitement in as far back as I can remember. But try to get some rest.
I will.
I'll see you first thing tomorrow morning.
May,
Yes,
am I safe up here?
the safest. I promise. Good night, Winnie.
Good night. A night in a house that's clearly haunted. That's the price you pay, getting what you wanted. One small step outside your door leaves you wide awake on an attic floor. Not quite what I had bargained for. And yet I think a little more. Jesse, unlike you, some of us can actually be scared to death.
Sorry. It's just, I couldn't sleep, so I was thinking of going on a secret adventure. Anyway, sleep tight.
Wait! What kind of adventure?
Any kind you want. The first rule of sneaking out is do whatever your parents would say no to.
That would be the fair. Jesse, can we go to the fair?
Excellent choice.
So what's the plan?
You climb out the window. I'll meet you downstairs.
Wait, why aren't you coming with me?
The second rule of sneaking out is you need to wear disguises.
Sounds good.
Wait, Winnie, the third rule is don't get caught.
Going somewhere?
Nowhere special. Mr. Tuck.
Call me Angus.
Okay, Mr. Angus. You do know that in order to actually catch a fish, you need water, right?
Good tip. I'm out here working on that technique. What's your alibi?
My alibi?
That's Latin for, why are you sneaking out of my house?
Just getting some fresh air.
Just getting some fresh air. 3, 2,
Come on, let's go before we're...
this must be your fresh air.
Pa, I know what this looks like, but...
Oh, this
No.
He's taking me to the fair.
He is. Is he?
Please, Pa. She's our guest. The least I can do is show her a good time.
Your mother wouldn't like this.
Don't think about that right now. Think about funnel cakes and carnival games.
Well, no, I want to go.
My father used to love the fair too.
What do you mean he used to? Oh,
Winnie,
go, both of you.
You mean it?
Of course I mean it. Have some fun for old time's sake. As long as you remember to keep an extra low profile.
yes.
Now get out of here before you know who catches me catching you, and then I get in trouble.
Thank you, Mr. Angus.
Remember, bring me back a funnel cake. Love those kids.
Join the parade, fall in line for the fair. Before the sun sets, before we roll on, ladies and gents, our midway presents a tonic for the long gone. Come to the fair, the best day of the year. They say it will last, and sunny they're right. A merriment maker, filling and acre, but the tent comes down tonight.
Wow, it's even better than I remembered. Jesse, I am so glad we stuck out.
Am I good or am I good?
You're the best. What do you think we should try next?
You lead the way this time, kid. I think I've been everywhere in the world except for the fair.
Everywhere?
Well, almost everywhere. The pyramids, the Brooklyn Bridge, the Rio Grande, the Rye. I've seen the 7 wonders of the world. Can't wait for 8 and 9. But because of my predicament, my peculiar situation, to keep my profile low, 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 I'm a one-man operation.
Jesse, I've got it. You need a partner in crime. Someone to share in the view. Why see the world in all of its glories without a friend to tell your stories to?
Someone to stand at my side. 2 extra fists in a fight. Why should the road be long and lonely?
Why not team up? We've only got tonight.
If no one's there to hear it, does a falling tree make sound?
Are we heard or seen or anything without a friend around?
The old Great Wall, the Taj Mahal, yes, they all have merit.
But this traveling fair could take the cake because you get to share it.
Carrot?
You need a partner in crime. Someone to share in a laugh. Running a race without a pace setter.
I'm out of place without my better half.
Feed the hungry clown, feed the hungry clown. 3 out of 5 with a prize.
Say, see a little girl?
What do you think? It's a fair.
Smart aleck. Come on, Hugo, let's look over here.
With you
The fun is 2 for 1.
and chock full of surprises. With you the line moves twice as fast and no one realizes.
We do whatever we do now for merit reminiscing. With 2 I finally feel somehow that something isn't missing. I have a partner in crime. Someone to share in the view. Why see the world in all of its glories without a friend to tell your stories to? For fun at the fair. Some say tomorrow we're gone.
that man. You don't want to play this game, believe me.
You're not leaving here without a prize. Watch this.
Well, I guess if no one's brave enough.
Bet you can't guess my age, sir.
Jesse, wait.
Relax, Winnie. Drinks on him.
Jesse, no!
Well, what do you know if it isn't that 11-year-old Spitfire from this morning? Let's see if your friend's age is as easy to guess as yours was. First, examine the height. Consider the shoe size, but the age is always in the eyes. Yes, sir! The answer is always in the...
Well?
17. Am I right?
Yep, that's it. You got it on the first try.
Wait a minute. How old are you really?
17, just like you guessed.
Of course, and I'm never wrong, and I always like to end while I'm on top. Thank you all for coming. Good night.
Yes. Good night.
Wait a second there, 17. You're not going to let your little friend go home without a prize now, are you? How about this prize, girlie? You like it?
Yes, thank you.
How about this prize, old man? You like it?
Run! Winnie, go!
Just want to ask you a few questions is all.
You don't scare me.
Really? Because you sure look scared. Oh my God, it's you! It's really you! What's going on here? Oh, nothing. Just a little misunderstanding is all.
Hugo, where are you going? I smell a rat.
Forget the rat. We have to find Winnie.
On your head, you, Hugo. We're out.
but I can still outrun anyone.
I'm so sorry, I tried to warn you.
No, it's okay. It's refreshing to have somebody looking out for me who isn't Mom.
But Jesse, that man came by my house this morning. He heard the music box. He knows about you.
I know he knows. Guess the family reunion is over early. Won't be the first time.
But you just got here, and you're the first real friend I made in...
Forever?
Yeah.
Believe me, I know.
So, is this goodbye?
Maybe not. Listen, Ma and Pa and Miles, they don't know how to enjoy anything anymore. They're stuck in the past. But you thought it was amazing to climb a tree. Imagine seeing the Eiffel Tower, the Egyptian pyramids.
The world!
Exactly.
But, Jesse, I'm not even allowed to play in the woods. I can never go on those kinds of adventures.
Don't worry. I got that figured out. "6 years from now, you will turn 17. Turn 17, the same age as me. 6 years from now, go to the spring. Go to the spring. And drink. I'll wait for you till you turn 17. Turn 17, the same age as me. 6 years from now, go to the spring. Go to the spring and drink.
But what if I forget where the spring is?
I'll go get you some of the water. You can take it back and keep it safe.
You make the world sound so exciting. I want to just drink the water right now.
No! You have to wait.
Why? What's the difference?
You'll see. There's a difference. Winnie waits with me and live our lives together. Winnie waits with me and we'll share the world. Winnie, you can't stop time and live like this forever. Winnie, do you want to live forever?
Have you seen Winnie? Have you seen Winnie? Have you seen Winnie?
Hugo, who are you talking to?
My friends. See, they're all here.
Well, it was brought up to my attention that I'm not giving you adequate enough breaks. Per your deputy handbook, which states 15-minute per act, whatever that means. So, use this time to go to the bathroom, take photos, and get a treat, and take your friends with you.
You mean it, sir? Come on, guys. I think I have another apple.
Oh, goody. I'll see you in 15.
Leave the fair now that I've found the real freaks. Look who has a spring in his step. It's true, there's a bounce in each toe. This has been feels young again, just when he was used to feeling old. Fella, take a look at my suit. Yella has acquired a glow. Flea bags can laugh and joke. These rags will be spinning into gold. Golden like the sun, rising in the east. Golden with that brand new day shine. Golden like the years it took to get me here. Soon everything's golden, and everything's mine. Soon I'm gonna be the richest son of a gun there's ever been. Who wouldn't pay a fortune for a sip of forever? Nutshell when the water is mine. Don't tell me you wouldn't buy my merchandise. I'll name the price. And making sure you never die. My purpose, my plan, my whole reign on Detra. Strike it, rich, rule the world, etc. Then, of course, become immortal somewhere along the way. I'll be golden like my suit, golden with that brand new day shine. Golden like the years it took to get me here. Soon everything's golden, and everything's mine. Come on, girls, one last dance, and I'm off to make my millions.
17.
Look who found the comfiest bed in the house.
Morning, Mr. Angus.
Morning. Did you get any sleep?
Not exactly.
Jesse, can I make you kids some breakfast?
I'll pass. Thanks.
So, how was your big late night adventure?
It was fine.
Jesse's being modest. It was the most fun I've had in at least a year.
Winnie! Cut it out.
What?
You don't have to cover for me. Pa, I did something really stupid last night.
Give yourself some credit, son. You do something really stupid every day.
No, Pa, take me seriously, please. We met this crazy carny at the fair, except he wasn't crazy.
Well, what was he?
Dangerous, scary. Pa, he knows about us.
Where is he now?
We lost him, I'm sure we did.
These woods are getting thinner every year. If he wanted to, he could track us down within a couple of days.
So, what do we do?
First, we need to figure out how to break it to you, no.
Good morning. Here's your dress, sweetie. Let's get you changed before Miles sees you in those clothes.
Ma, I did something really stupid.
That's your record. I haven't even had breakfast.
You got to pull up stakes, May.
What? What happened?
I got this funny feeling, is all.
Pa, stop! At least let me try to be a man and admit what I did.
Okay, now you're scaring me.
I snuck out last night. There's a creepy man who saw my face. He knows the secret.
We'll have to leave her cottage. Maybe for good this time.
I can't believe this is happening. I've waited 10 years for this
We'll
visit.
have to split up. It's not safe otherwise as well.
I could come with you.
No, absolutely not. I knew I should have taken her back last night.
This is all my fault. I should have never taken us to Tree Upwood in the first place.
But then you went to found the spring.
I mean, that's entirely his point.
But the spring is a miracle. I'd drink from it right now, but Jesse wants me to wait.
Jesse Tuck, for the first time in 102 years, I'm truly disappointing you! But no! Not this time! There are some things even you can't sweet talk your way out of!
Well, now you've upset your mother. Say her goodbyes.
Did I do something wrong?
Never.
Do you still mean what you said at the silo about the water I can keep till I'm 17?
I'll go get you some, but you'll have to hide it somewhere safe where no one else will find it.
Why don't I smell pancakes? The kid must be starving. Where's Ma and Pa?
They're outside. I think I made them mad.
Where did you get those clothes? Why is she wearing Thomas's clothes?
Who's Thomas?
Don't let him bully you, Winnie! And you didn't make anyone mad. I did. Like always.
What did you do now, Jesse?
I don't care who's disappointed in me anymore. Someday, I want Winnie to drink the water. Go ahead, say it.
Jesse! Even for you, this is a new level of selfish.
No, it's not! I want to see the Eiffel Tower. I want to see the Egyptian pyramids.
No, you want to see old age. You want to see your children grow up.
I refuse to keep living alone in the shadows.
Jesse! If you won't listen to your older brother, then listen to some common sense. So okay, your plan works for 3 years, maybe 4 if you're lucky. And then what? Does she someday want to start a family? Do you make her kids drink the water? And what about her neighbors who catch on to the secret? What then? Do you want to go to jail forever?
I already feel like I'm serving a life sentence, Miles. I'd rather do my time next to somebody who actually appreciates it.
Miles? Who's Thomas?
I don't talk about him.
Then why did you say his name?
He was my son.
Is he still alive?
I don't know. My wife took him from me.
Did they drink the water?
No. By the time we'd figured out the secret of the spring, years had passed for them. But not for me. She thought I was possessed. A freak.
I don't think you're a freak.
It's time we got you back home from your own bed.
Can't I stay a little longer?
No, if your father's anything like me, all he's doing right now is watching your front door. All he's doing is counting the minutes. I had a farmhouse with a grandfather clock where I would teach time to my son. Our lessons began at 12 o'clock sharp, when the hands would come in as one. I'd say the big can counts minutes. It's so tightly wound, it chases the small hand to make hours go round. I taught Thomas constellations in the sky, to tell a silver maple from a cottonwood. I taught Thomas to divide and multiply, but what he never understood was time. As I watched him grow, time he would never know, time where my regret resides. Time, if I only knew the what, and how and who that time truly divides. There was a farmhouse with a grandfather clock, where one day I woke up alone. They feared I was magic, they feared I was cursed, but mostly they feared the unknown. The big hands, the father, the small hands, the son, and there never came a time when they came back as one. I taught Thomas how to catch a firefly, how to make a babble skip and rowboat skip. She took Thomas and never said goodbye. The one thing I could never give him was time. I'm left with nothing, nothing but time.
Miles, I don't have a father anymore.
You don't?
No, but I will always love him for the rest of my life. And I promise Thomas will love you for the rest of his.
Going to be okay?
I don't know. You know what frightens me the most?
What? Another 100 years of me snoring?
No. What frightens me the most is I'm actually a little envious of Jesse.
Envious? Why?
At least he's looking forward to something again.
Hey, I still look forward to you.
Do you? Sometimes it's a little hard to tell these days.
I do. Every day, every year, and every lifetime.
Time, we've been granted so much time, but what if all this time did more than pass us by? Life, even infinite, still must have life in it. We know it won't kill us to try.
We'll stay more connected.
Must be
We'll do
dead.
what we can.
Stop sitting wondering why.
Stop sitting wondering
Tell her goodbye. I won't
left to drown in my left with nothing,
left with nothing.
left with nothing, nothing but
You got to convince Winnie not to drink.
Oh, hey, can't you speak with her?
No, she needs a father, and honestly, I guess watching you with a real child again, I can't think of a better father than you.
But I'm not the first thinking about having a talk with a girl.
You could practice on me a little more often.
That's not a bad idea.
Is that a yes?
Listen, I love you. And yes, I'll talk to her.
Thank you. Her poor mother must be desperate by now.
Funny, I'm feeling a little desperate myself.
Angus Michael Tuck!
Come on. Dance with me?
In all my travels, I've never seen a more promising one. It would mean a great deal to me to own it. Why, I would treat it like my only child.
Let's just get this over with.
Look, you want the girl, I want the wood. It's a simple trade.
It's blackmail is what it is.
Never too old to flirt, are you, Granny? Like the suit.
You're an evil banana.
Sign at the X and make illegible.
Hello, just Constable Joe checking in here.
And Hugo, send him away none the wiser. I am warning you. You have more to lose than I do.
Darn it, Hugo! You can't open the door. How are we ever going to close a case?
Excellent point, sir.
Betsy Foster! How are you?
Goodness, I'm fine, Joe. This whole disappearance turned out to be a false alarm, is all. But thank you for checking in.
So, where's our Winnie then?
My friend here is going to fetch her home.
The suit, I recognize, but don't believe I caught your friend's name.
Well, don't you worry about that.
Do I look worried?
Ask about those papers.
Silence, mosquito! What are those papers for?
Oh, nothing. Just a little business transaction is all.
Business to do with the fair, is it?
I am no longer affiliated with that particular operation, which has moved on.
And yet, here you are.
Here I am.
What sort of business transaction?
That's right. What sort of business did you say? Well, neighbor, I suppose I'll be seeing you.
I apologize for wasting your time, Joe.
You're never a waste of time, Betsy. It's always a pleasure. Come on, Hugo.
Well, now, ladies, that wasn't so hard, now was it? Now give me the contract.
Not until I have my daughter.
Fine. I certainly don't want her.
Oh, would you drop that already?
Never.
Jackpot, the forest is mine. Crackshot, take aim and bullseye. Money on every tree. Honey, this wood is solid gold.
Look at him go. I haven't seen a grown man move like that since he got fire ants in his shorts.
That sounds horrible.
Oh no, Hugo, it was hilarious. We must be getting on.
Would hate to let him get too far ahead.
Hugo, a fellow dressed in yellow's not gonna be hard to track.
Sure is a nice yellow.
Hugo, there's no such thing as a nice yellow.
But what about baby chickies? Or dandelions? Or corn on the cob? Or
Butter?
Good one, sir.
I don't know, Hugo. I got a bad feeling this is all gonna go apart like wet bread. You can't trust a man dressed in yellow, Hugo. Only a road wears that hue. A man who is fondest of suits that are jaundiced puts the yoke on him and the joke on you. They're tricksy, men dressed in yellow, something deadly in their livelihood. He must be compensating.
Also fabricating.
Hugo! Hugo again! Fabricating. If he hated the fabric, he never would have bought the suit. He must be compensating. Also lying about why he wants the Foster's wood. No, you can't trust a man dressed in yellow. That I knew from his very first hello. I should have locked him in a cell. You can't trust a man from the carnival. Also, carnival men can't be trusted. Something wicked there looms underneath. Those inbreds regalia with mad bacchanalia, they all share me. I say, carnival men can't be trusted. Flashy hobos invading our town. They ask my permission to charge an admission to expose us to charlatans, acrobats, and
Clown, sir.
hate them. The men can't be trusted. They're all acutely maladjusted. Who knows how their funnel cake is dusted? You can't trust a man with a bad handshake. Did you notice his peculiar handshake? His fingers neither flaccid nor firm.
Like touching a porpoise.
No habeas corpus can keep that fish from serving full term. Let him take that man. Watch if his grip likes to squeeze. And the carnival man can't be trusted.
As shifty as a swinging trapeze.
And you can't trust a man dressed in yellow. Even if you want cheddar cheese. Commingle all of these. You'll see the recipes. One bad man. One bad man. One bad man.
got another one.
Wow, what is that? 5 fish in 10 minutes?
Well, it would have been 6 fish.
I said it was so.
Did you teach Jesse and Miles how to fish?
You bet I did.
What about Thomas?
Miles told you about Thomas? Wow.
Well, did you teach him how to fish?
No, Thomas was long gone before I could teach him much of anything. It's that boy.
I know how that feels. I miss my father every day.
Of course you do.
Mr. Angus, I had this idea.
Okay.
If I share the water with Mother and Nana, we'd always be there for each other.
Oh, sweetie, that's just not how the world's supposed to work.
But if my father had known about the water, we would never have had to say goodbye.
Winnie.
Ever.
Winnie, as difficult as it is to say goodbye once, it's even harder to say it again and again. Hey, that's just what happens when you mess with the rules of nature. I bet you didn't know that the sun took a shine to water. She drinks up a bit, floats it up to the sky. What she takes from our lake will make her storm cloud that rumbles and tumbles rain from up high, high, high. It's a wheel, this journey of ours. Sun to lake to cloud that showers rain back to the lake below, and to ride that wheel wherever you go. Every minute, every moment's the same. The wheel keeps you guessing, and everything around you is along for the ride. The pond, the bullfrogs, the birch trees, and the hound dogs, plus people, all people ebb and flow with the tide, tide, tide. It's a wheel, Winnie, of rippling water. Girl to wife to mother to daughter, like all your kinfolk, come and gone. Can't stop growing, growing, changing, then moving on. Hey, think of it like a bit like this. Once you drop an anchor, a boat gets stuck, and it could stay forever.
Just floating on top.
Watching life passing by, just floating on top. Show me how to climb back on the wheel. I'll be there, slick as slingshot, prepared to get off at the end and share with someone my spot. You can't have living without dying, so you can't call this living. What we got, we just are, we just be. No before, no beyond. Rowboats anchored in the middle of a pond. Don't be afraid of death, Winnie. Be afraid of not being truly alive. You don't have to live forever. You just need to live. Do you understand?
Yes. It's a wheel.
It's a wheel, Winnie, a ripple in water. Girl to wife, to mother, to daughter, like all your kinfolk, come and gone.
It's a wheel.
It's a wheel, Winnie, a circle in motion. Can't stop growing, growing, changing, and can't stop growing, changing, then moving on. And now you get it.
Pa, hurry.
What's wrong?
Jesse's gone.
Jesse's always coming and going. He'll be back.
No, Pa, it's not like that this time. He didn't even say goodbye to Mom.
That's not like him. If he hopped a train, he could be 6 towns out by now.
He isn't on a train.
You know where he went?
I'm sure he's in the woods.
I don't like the sound of this.
Neither do I.
I know exactly where he is.
Hold it right there, 17.
You.
Me? Where's your little friend? Oh, Mafu, and I don't care. This wood is now mine. What? Why don't you show me what you've been hiding?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, that's simply not true. Once upon a time, it started just like that. My granny told me a story, how that woman loves to gab.
What does this have to do with me?
Only everything. Said there was a man with a wife and sons, and the story goes, the beauty froze some like anyone familiar. Or should I take a stab?
You don't know a thing about me.
I know you know where the spring is, so show it to me.
Miles, it's him! This is the man!
Hold it right there.
Miles, no! This isn't who we are. Give me the gun.
Oh my God, it's all of you! Just like my granny said! I don't know why, but I thought you would all be a little bit more impressive.
But Ma, he knows the secret.
And I've been guarding it with my life! My lips are sealed, my fingers are snake. I could make you filthy rich. We'll bottle the water and sell it for a fee. Split the profits equally.
You're mad. We would never.
We just want to live our lives in
My
peace.
God, what is wrong with you people? You could be sultans. You could have kingdoms. Did you not think of this before? If you put a price on eternal life, they'd pay anything and more, and all you have to do is lead me to the water.
And why would we say yes?
Here's why.
Your gun does to scare us.
Of course.
Wait, no, Winnie.
No! Please, no, she's just a child.
Here, take the water. Just let her go.
Oh my God. There it is. Today's the day.
You take this.
The waiting is over.
I'll show you the spring.
The answer's so simple, so perfectly pure.
Please let her go.
The secret to eternal life, and now I'll never.
Don't look.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Oh my God, what have I done?
You protected your family, is what. And nobody needs to know.
Over here, Hugo!
Wait, who's that?
Winnie! Step away from the child!
I'm okay, Constable Joe.
Winnie, you know this man?
I'll be asking the questions here. Starting with who's responsible for this.
It was me.
I am, sir. And if I have to go to jail, I will.
When it be jail, it be death by hanging.
No, it wouldn't.
It's not true. I hit him. With this.
You two, take this man out of the child's view. You're safe now, Winnie. Can you tell me the real story of what's going on here?
It all started when that man pulled a knife on Jessie at the fair, and then he followed us into the wood and took out a gun.
Second thought. The less I know, the better. Now, give me a minute to think.
If it was a child acting in self-defense, she'd sure get off easy.
On begin! I'm done. I believe you.
You do?
Of course I do. You're Ethan Foster's daughter, aren't you?
Always.
Now, who's this Swiss Family Robinson?
These are my friends.
Just happened to be passing through. Didn't mean to cause so much trouble.
Good handshake. First thing to do is to reunite this girl with her poor family. Hugo, you'll handle the body, and I will.
Dad, I mean, sir. I don't think I can.
Okay. Hugo, you make sure that Winnie gets back in one piece, and I'll handle the body.
Yes, sir.
You ain't deputy yet.
If there's anything we can do to help, sir.
Sure is. I don't know your story, but it's longer than I got time to hear. So, at the risk of sounding unneighborly, how about you folks leave my town and never turn up again?
You can pretend you never met us. Come on, man.
Wait, Winnie? I know I owe your mother an apology, but I really just want to congratulate her.
For what?
Raising you. To remember us by.
I can never forget you. You just saved my life.
I think it's the other way around.
You helped us remember that we still have so much to live for. Goodbye, Winnie.
Bye, Angus.
So long, kid. I'll wait for you up ahead.
Really?
Really, I was hoping we could walk together.
Hug him.
That was unfortunate, but good thing. I got extra. I did somewhere good. Drinking when we were 17, and then come find me. I'll leave directions somehow, and we'll be planning a great adventure for us.
So will I.
Ready, Winnie?
Ready, Hugo? Think of me every time you climb a tree or get into trouble.
Every day then?
Let's go.
There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to two conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade or is it everlasting? I could return to my mother like nothing has happened, live like an imposter for 6 long years, turn 17, then good girl Winnie Foster, drinks from the vial and her past disappears. There are two ways home, down one long road. everlasting? Or I put the tux behind me and pull up the anchor, ride the wheel plenty for all that it's worth. Turn 17, then 18, then 20. For a life is the greatest wonder on earth. Can I, should I, do I drink? Can I, should I, will I drink? There are two ways home down one long road, one clear path to conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade? Or is it everlasting? Is it everlasting?
Well, here we are. Right back where you started.
You know what, Hugo, it really doesn't feel that way at all.
Just remember, Winnie, you always said me to protect you.
My toad!
Oh, careful, Toad, or a dope like me could accidentally flatten you.
You're not a dope, Hugo.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me. Oh.
Well, I had quite an adventure, and you're to blame. If only there was some way to thank you. Here. It's a dangerous world out there. I hope you're thirsty. Don't worry about me. I can always get more.
Winnie Foster Jackson, cherished wife, devoted mother, dearest grandmother.
Expert fisherman.
Looks like she led the life we never could.
May she rest in peace.
I'll always wonder what you did with the water.
Coming, Jesse? Jesse?
It's